What's up, everybody? Having a great day. Having a great day. I mean, I'm all fucking scraggly. And I don't know. Apparently, this needs to grow more, but this is good. I gotta shape it, I guess. Okay. Well, I have made this whole video. I put it together like a couple days ago, and I just like haven't posted it yet. You know, I've just been kind of like, I don't know, just kind of like processing and thinking a little bit, just kind of waiting for the weekend to just like really fucking hit it, just really hit it, right? So made this video. You can see right here after this, you're gonna see me kind of down a little bit, sad, and yeah, that's the whole process of me losing everything, whatever. And just been like downloading and processing everything in my life, just downloading. And it's so crazy because it's like, oh wait, I wish I could just get the perfect angle. It's so crazy because it's like I keep getting into these like relationships and things like that, and then like getting out of them and then being like, wow, I'm a different person now, because it's like every time I get into a relationship, I do like all of this like changing and growing and stuff, and I can't like see it because I'm like just like lost, or just like lost myself. I'm just like, I don't know, too deep in the relationship, or like whatever the case. And so for a long time now, right, I've been kind of in and out of relationships, just trying to grow up and like become me, become who I am, become ready for this moment which is here now. The moment is here. I've been my whole life growing up for this moment and the rest of my life. And yeah, just in and out of relationships, and then I get out of the relationships like, wow, holy, I'm me. It's great to be me again. But I never like was fully ready yet. And so then I would end up falling back into a cycle. And like, yeah, you know when you're ready. You don't know when you know when you're not ready. You know when you're ready. And so like I would always be like, wow, I'm me again. But like I'm still lost. I'm not ready yet. You know, need to grow up more. How am I going to grow up more? And then back into another relationship. A bunch of time would pass, and then it'd end, and then I would be like, wow, me again, but I'm still needing to grow up. Anyways, circling a little bit. So yeah, now I'm out of this relationship, and I did a lot of growing. That was over a year long relationship, which is my longest relationship ever, which makes it sound not that crazy. But in that year, I went from being a little kid, you know, I went from working at Domino's, working at Goodwill, previously worked at fucking construction and all kinds of shit. In that year, I went from doing little kid stuff, living at home, smoking weed, fucking doing whatever, to getting a grown man job, which I have had before, but I was just a baby then. Getting a grown man job, moving out, getting my own house, taking a trip to New York, paying bills, doing all of this man shit, you know, fixing my car, handling my own problems, no parents, no nobody. And that was around the last 6 months. So we moved out probably 6 months into our relationship on our own. And I just got like I just dove into the water, and yeah, really started to grow from at that point, right? Started to grow. And so now that relationship, you know, I started slowly deteriorating a little bit, started kind of, I would say, self-sabotaging. I threw away my job when I went to New York. I threw away my grown man job. I was a driver, and I just threw it away. Went to New York, said fuck it, which, like, yeah, that was not cool. And started just, I lost myself. So I wasn't really happy, and I wasn't really going anywhere, and I was just kind of dicking around and self-sabotaging, doing whatever, because that's just what happens when you're unhappy and you can't figure out why you're unhappy. What you need to do, you don't know, right? Just lost, manipulated by myself, and just get lost in the sauce sometimes. So yeah, I basically eventually, came to its breaking point. I just packed up all my shit and just moved out. And it was weird because it wasn't like we had talked about breaking up a few times and stuff, but like it was just weird. It was a different type of breakup. I haven't had a breakup like this before, where it was just like, I'm just like, pack up my shit and move out, and that was it. And just weird. It was a weird breakup. Yeah, and I did that. And so I had to process for a little bit. And I was a little bit upset. I was really lost. And then I moved out into my mom's boyfriend's house. Shit fucking popped off there. It's like as soon as I got there, shit hit the fan over there too. So I moved over there. And then shit got fucking crazy. And then we were like, God damn it. We need to fucking run. We need to get out. So I fucking helped my family pack up all their shit. And all my shit that was already packed up because I hadn't even unpacked it yet. And we moved out again. So now I'm just living with my mom, which is great because she had us covered. She already had shit popping. She already had shit going for us. So that's all good. I've been drinking a lot recently. You can tell. Fucking ugh. That fix one day at a time. Fix things that you can. Yeah, so that was like, I didn't even have time to process the breakup for a little while there because it was just chaos in my actual life after that. And so now we've been good for a little bit. Just chilling and sharing with my brother, whatever, and just been thinking. And then I went over back to my girlfriend's house one night or my ex-girlfriend's house one night, and I saw her and we talked, and it was a good talk, and it was nice. Like, nice to have a good talk and to feel like it doesn't have to all be bad, you know, because I've never had relationships just end good. They always end traumatically and upsetting and all that sort of thing. So yeah. Not been good. Got back on nicotine again. Sucks. Anyways, back to the story. Yeah, so I did that. Got back in. Talked to her for a minute. Just had a good talk. You know, it finally, after we both had some time to process, we were both able to talk and just be real with each other, which was nice. We were able to just be real, and I was at a place in time because I've been weak a couple times where I've been like, let's just like we can just get back together. Like, not get back together, but basically like, let's just like work things out, you know? And fucking, it's kind of like a blessing from God that she's been strong enough to be like, no, I don't think that's the best decision for me. And I'm like, huh, damn, all right, weird. It's hard to just like let you go, but like whatever. But then in moments of clarity where I'm not like vulnerable and weak, I would know that it was the right decision. And so it was just like, yeah, just grateful that she was strong when in the times that I was weak, because she's been strong in the times that I was weak, and she's pretty strong, pretty badass. So good for her. Yeah, so I had a good talk with her. Came back home, and that's when it all really started to click with me. I started to really just feel good. Like just good. And over the past couple days since then, because this is all pretty recently, over the past couple days since then, it's like I have been like rediscovering myself, because I lose myself so much in these relationships. I don't even like know where I'm at, and it takes like being out of the relationship before I like even realize where I'm at. And so like I'm rediscovering myself, and I'm like, oh my God, it's okay to be me and everything's good. And I'm like, holy shit, I am me now. And I'm a different me. I'm a me that like, it's like I literally just jumped from it to a year ago and then just jumped back. And I was like, whoa, here I am, just a different person. All this is crazy. This is so crazy. It feels like I literally just skipped from last year, all the shit that happened, to now. And it's just like, oh my God, here I am. Snap, I'm awake. Now where am I at? And it's like, it's all clicking for me. I'm like, I have grown enough and experienced enough and been through enough and learned enough and gotten old enough and just everything, to where all the pieces of the puzzle that have really just been my entire life, everything in my whole life is there now. You know, everything that I needed in order to go be successful, in order to fulfill that calling within myself, that I can do this, but I have no idea how. Everything that I need is there. And I'm grown now. And so like, in another way that this relationship is weird, it's like I've never like loved somebody and cared about them and then just like let them go like that, which is weird. Like, it's so weird to me how, like, every other relationship I've been in has always been just so weird. And then, like, this person who was a much better person than every other person that I was with, just great person. Like, I just let them go because it's like, I found me and I know what I need to do. And I just, like, honed in on that. And a lot of times that sort of, like, letting go sadness was a big part of, like, I don't know where to go. And I'm also sad. I need a new girl. I need to find my new biddy. So I would, I went. I was like, wow, I'm me. I'm okay just being me. And I have all the pieces of the puzzle now, and I know what I need to do. And then it's like, wow, I know how I'm going to do everything. And I know what I'm going to do. And then it's like, wow, I can really look at myself and, like, see me for who I am and, like, be like, holy shit, like, I'm like the Rob Dyrdek. I'm, like, literally, like, the best person I can think of is, like, Rob Dyrdek, how he just, like, was able to just make everything happen. He was just the guy that just knew what the fuck to do and just did it all and just made shit happen. And you're like, how do you do that? How do you have that? And it's just like, you just have it. You just have it. I don't know, it's just a superstar aspect factor, you know, something that might be equipped at birth or something that might be developed over time. It's just like, to me, it seems like it's just really my life path and like what I was programmed with at birth, and then the life path that I lived and everything that I had to go through and experience to learn the lessons that I need to learn in order to get to the place that I am now, in order to do the things that, you know, it seems like everything just has to line up perfectly in your whole life. Which, I mean, it's not like it doesn't, like, you can, if you understand, if you're searching for something, you can find it, right? So if you're searching for something, you can find it. So, I mean, realistically, it could have just literally been the fact of what I knew that I wanted to do, and then, like, just trying to find my way there. And in doing that and, like, manifesting that whole thing, I was walking my life along the path of what it takes to get to there. And so I think anybody could necessarily do it. I just think it kind of been chewing my lips too much. I just chewed my lip, it's bleeding. That sucks. I think anybody could do it. It's just really about, like, going through life and learning what you need to learn. And I think it's kind of individual as well, like, because it's dependent on, like, what your purpose is, what your purpose is. So it's independent, but I think me going through my life, searching for that, manifesting that sort of thing, has led me along the path to learning everything I need to learn and growing in the ways that I need to grow and experiencing the experiences I need to experience to reach what I'm looking for, right? So now I have it, and I know I can do anything. I can do anything. I'm about to fucking blow up. I'm about to be so I've just been happy, just listening to, like, hardcore music, just like, I'm the shit, I'm gonna kill it, I'm the shit. Just, like, getting in that mindset, not even getting in, just being in that mindset that's like, yeah, I have the world at my fingertips, and I'm about to have brands and companies. I'm about to be famous. I'm about to make fucking music. I'm about to make videos. I'm about to make movies. I'm about to produce movies. I'm about to do everything, because, like, at heart, I'm an artist, right? At heart, I'm an artist, and I want to create art, and I want to do me, right? And I think that everyone's going to be along for the ride. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. I'm going to do a lot, because that's what I am. That's, like, literally the only way I've ever been able to describe myself, is just like, I'm an artist. But then it's like, how do you be an artist? Well, I guess you be an artist by doing a lot of feelings and emotions and processing and downloading and, yeah, just being very emotional. Like, realistically, the whole sum of it all is just being very emotional and intelligent enough to, yeah, just learn how to craft yourself. I'm building myself. Myself is art. Like, I'm making myself art. As an artist, I'm just naturally artsing myself, right? I don't know. That's just like random descriptions of words and things. So I don't know how well that's going to articulate, because I might just be fucking crazy. But I know that it's all going to happen. It's all going to happen. Like, I'm not just crazy. Like, I am just me. Oh, that's another point that I was thinking of, and it was something that was so crazy. It was something that was so crazy to me because it like like a big piece of pain and big puzzle in my life that has always hurt me, like just became so undeniably clear to me the other day. And it was so weird to me how I didn't understand that more. And it's like, because I was sitting there, right? Let's just hop into what happened. I was sitting there and we were talking, me and my girlfriend, when I was at her house. And she was saying some shit like, I don't think that you're the type of person that like cares about money. You're just a really go with the flow kind of guy. I don't think you're ever going to like pursue being rich. And like, I think that you're just going to be happy with whatever, you know? And I was like, wow, you really don't know me. Like, you really don't know me, because that's not how I am at all. I just been so lost for a while that I just, I started self-sabotaging and doing shit like that. And then, and then somehow we started talking about like like she said that I want to be, that she says, we were talking about the persons that we want to be. And she said that I wanted to be just happy and just relaxed and just go with the flow kind of guy. And, then she said who she wanted to be. And I said that, and then I just said it. I was like, really? The person I want to be is the person that nobody can understand. And yeah, that means that I'm different, and that means that I'm special, and that means I'm a superstar, and that means I'm gonna be able to do I'm gonna be able to change the world, and no one's gonna be able to understand me because I'm different. That makes me a superstar. Like, that's what I want. That's what I've always wanted my whole life. And that's so true. It's so true. I've always wanted to be the person that nobody can understand, because that's just like, that's part of like what I wanted in my head. And that's how I've always been that way. Right. But that's what I've always wanted. So I said that. And as soon as I said that, I like started like instantly like checked out of the conversation, was just like in my own head, like thinking about it while I was still talking to her. But like I was just like in my own head, just like a million thoughts, just like, holy shit, whoa, like just experiencing that, because never before have I ever realized it on that level, that something that was a lot of pain in my life was that people don't understand me. And I always feel misunderstood. And I always am. And in all relationships and everybody, and it always like proves true time and time again that people just don't understand me. And so I was always upset about that, because it's lonely. It's lonely being misunderstood. It's lonely having people not understand you. It's a painful thing. But then on the other hand, I've always wanted to be the person that nobody can understand, because I know if nobody understands me, then I'm special. I'm different. Like, you know, like if people don't understand me, if I'm really hard to understand, if you're with me for a whole year and you're saying shit to me that is like so not me, telling me that I'm so not me, and I'm like, I thought you understood me better than that, which would be hurtful to me. But in reality, that's how it's been with everybody. Nobody's ever really understood me. I haven't even been able to understand myself. So it's like, it's just like that moment for me was big, because it unlocked something where it was like, nobody's gonna understand you, and you have to find somebody who understands that they don't necessarily understand you. And I'm not gonna understand everybody. Like, a lot of people aren't gonna understand everybody. Yeah, it just made sense in relationships, and it made sense in a lot of sadness, and it also made sense in like, I'm happy that people don't understand me, and that I can just be like, fuck it, and I can just be crazy, and that's fine. That's fine with me. That's how I'm gonna make it, because I'm not like everybody else. I'm built different. That's the thing. That's what's crazy. I'm not normal. Wow, I'm not normal. Thank God I'm not normal, right? Thank God that everybody just living around here in these houses is all normal, and I'm not normal. No, like, everybody that you walk around in public and see, and all of them, they're all normal people. And it's just like, yeah, I'm not normal. And that can be very lonely and very sad and very upset. upsetting, and it can be easy to spiral with that. So yeah, that's a big point of what I wanted to say. And I also just was just like, man, like, thank God it's finally here now. And get yourself ready for the ride. Because it's gonna be crazy. I can't believe it. 100,000 subscribers. I was thinking about it. I was like, maybe I'll just smash my PS5. I'll just smash it. I still owe money on it. I'm just gonna smash it and fucking, yeah, I'm gonna fucking freak out. 100K subs, I'm gonna freak out and probably cry, because it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen quick. Just watch. It's gonna happen quick, and I'm gonna be like, it's gonna just feel so good. Like, everything that I've been, it's gonna feel like my whole life is finally starting. It's gonna be like the biggest weight that I've ever felt in my entire life, all of it on my shoulders, and trying to figure it out, and everything is gonna be like, here it is. I'm finally here. 20 years old, just going through life, fucking experiencing the bullshit, trying to find my way through it, trying to figure it out. And I'm finally here. It's gonna feel so good. It's like, literally, like, imagine just like your biggest dream ever in the entire world coming true. That's what it is. It's literally my biggest dream in the whole world coming true. And I'm gonna literally, like, what do I want to do? I want to do a lot of things. It's gonna feel so good. Holy shit. Oh my God. So yeah, get ready. And I'm excited to start this journey, and it's gonna be freaking crazy, dude. It's gonna be crazy, and I'm gonna be able to help so many people. And yeah, I have it. It's all in my brain. I have it. I got it. Got him. Look at my hair. I ain't be showering enough. I normally shower every day, but just too much in my head. And I got good friends. That's another thing. I do have good friends. Don't have a lot of friends, but I have good friends. And that's something that I can really appreciate, and I think it's another good part of my life, where, like, something that I've been building for myself over time is true, genuine, good friends, and people that I can genuinely trust and care about and appreciate and have in my life, and people who are going to be there for me. And I'll definitely be there for them, but people that are going to be there for me, like, and it's going to be good. And I'm grateful that I have that, because I know that not having that in my life, I would have to have that before I could get successful. So, like, that's another big big thing, that everything just, I've set up my life perfectly for this moment, so perfectly. And it's like a lot of things, like, it's not in my control, but it also was in my control, because you could make bad decisions. You could be building a different person than you want to be, but my whole life I've always been building my life to be the life that I want. And all the pieces of the puzzle are there now. Hold on. They both hit differently. They have different domers. One of them, this one sucks. This one doesn't give you good domers, but this one gives you great domers. So it's like the mix of them. It's weird. Like, this one tastes really good. It's dense, and this one, like, tastes good, but it's just different. Two different things, blend them together. You got something. It's pretty nice. I like that. I like that better than hitting each one of them individually, like hitting them both together. So thank you, guys. And yeah, this is crazy. This is such a huge video. This video is gonna be probably 4 hours long now after I made this, and it's just gonna be the final broke boy life, or maybe the final broke boy life. It's gonna be the final broke boy life. After this, it's gonna be the rich boy life, out here killing it. So yeah, get ready, because here I come, here I come, here I come, here I come. All right, enjoy. It's just a long video full of random stuff I'm not even gonna look at that much. I'm just gonna put it up there. It's all of my past. It's all before this moment. It's all before this moment. 4 hours of just all before this moment. Not really that much story. I mean, it's just going to be everything before this moment. What I was going through right before this moment, where it all clicked. You're going to literally see a different person. You're going to watch 4 hours of a different person that was a month ago. Crazy. What up? Check out the glow stick that just popped on my bed. So, I'm in a different place than normal, right? Watching some Danny Duncan hanging out. This video, I haven't posted in a little while, but the last little bit of my life has been crazy, so this is a very long video of just everything that I've recorded. And yeah, we're starting a new chapter. We're opening a new journey. There's Mom. What's up, Mom? Basically, busted open a glow stick. Yeah, we busted open a glow stick. Basically, yeah, since you've seen me last, I lost the job, lost my girlfriend, lost my house, lost it all. Fucking now I'm back at home. I got a bunch of stuff in bags and yeah, just moved out. And yeah, crazy world we live in, crazy life, things happen unexpectedly. So this whole video basically is all back when I still lived, back before everything. And then yeah, in the next coming little bit, I'm gonna continue recording, and yeah, I'll have a bunch of story times. I'll have updates on everything that happened, and yeah, it's just gonna be just a really long video of all the stuff that happened. I have a new job already, so yeah, I'm working at a little place with my homie, my best friend. Got me a job working like with medical equipment, like for if you get a fake kneecap or something, I like grind it and make it smooth and stuff. Temp job for now, just figuring out my fucking shit, figuring out my life. I don't know, so far, yeah, just a little update on how it all went. Here I am, lost it all, back at home again, square one, and yeah, we're figuring it out. And you know, everything happens for a reason. It's all good, and yeah, just crazy to be me right now. How to go from having your own house and your girlfriend and shit to losing your good paying job and then getting a crazy phone selling job and then quitting that job and moving out and moving in and then moving out again and then moving in again, and then yeah, just stay tuned for the crazy story time, stay tuned for the crazy everything. And then yeah, this video, if you're, I do a lot of talking in this video. Towards the end of the video is where you're gonna find most of the action type stuff. But if you're if you're just listening to me and you get bored of listening to me talk, go ahead and just skip through till you see something you like. I got a new PlayStation in this video. I got a cool loan. Have a bunch of recordings of me pitching people and trying to sell stuff, or sell the phones. Documentation of the whole process, from not necessarily like how I quit the job, but like a lot of other stuff, I guess. And yeah, this is where I'm at. It's okay. Some good content. Get some good content, right? Get some good content. I don't know how much I want to edit the video. I think I might just slap it up there raw. This is gonna be the intro. So, am I mad? Am I upset? I'm upset, but I'm feeling better. I feel like I'm finding myself again. I feel like I'm moving in the direction that I need to move in order to be successful. I think feel very inspired right now to be successful and to do successful stuff. And yeah, I feel like I'm finding myself again, which I've lost very greatly in just the past, since I was like 12, just doing whatever, just girlfriends, and now I'm back to no girlfriend, back at the house, back doing my thing, and yeah, it's okay. So yeah, anyways, enjoy the video, enjoy all the last however long of my life that's been, and stay tuned because I have big plans for what's to come. Big plans for, I think I have something going. I think I'm about to do something crazy. It's either gonna be fucking crazy, it's gonna work, or it's gonna be crazy, and it's gonna not work. But I think it's gonna work, and I think everything has to happen for a reason, because I wouldn't be able to do what I'm gonna do if I was still in that relationship, or any relationship. I just need to freaking be successful. So yeah, now I'm gonna focus on myself. I was watching Togi, hear what he said. So, you know, if you want to go make it and be successful, you don't got time for girls. The only thing you got time for is prostitutes. And yeah, got some inspiration from that. I was like, yeah, I don't got time for girls. So yeah. All right, everybody. Stay tuned for the crazy videos to come. This is just a broke boy life long one. So yeah, I'll have a lot more to say coming soon. I'm just a little bit burnt out from putting together the 3 hour and 20-minute video, but yeah, it's cool. It's all good. It is what it is. Life is life. All right, enjoy. Also, happy birthday. Look at this pimp sweating it out on the fort. Straight grinding. My roommate, my new roommate, more of my old roommate, who's my roommate now again. OG Trav, in the building, son. Yes, sir. All right. All right, so pretty unproductive day again. Got in there, got my pitch, got the ideas for the pitch, what I'm doing. I'm selling phones and phone plans and hotspots to basically low-income people, anybody that has anything like EBT or like any sort of like assistance like that. They're basically eligible. So I looked at the board. It says basically 70. Get 70 for $1,000, which shit, that's a lot. I mean, yeah, that's a good amount. That's a freaking good amount. But we'll see how it goes. I think I'm gonna end up trying to just like get a backpack and just go cruise around to all the hobos and be like, "What's up, dude? Let me get you set up with a free phone." You know, type shit. Yeah, I have a pitch. I'll go over my pitch with you guys later when I get home. We'll kind of take a look at what that is and kind of see what I'll be really doing. Oh my god. What a freaking nerd. Anyways. Yeah, very unproductive. Not a whole lot really happened. Basically, yeah. Good morning. I'm currently on the way to my first day of training at the job. It's either going to be, I'm only either going to be there for an hour or I'll be there for the 8-hour day, depending on something or whatever. That's what they said yesterday. So we'll see how it goes. I'm pretty late. It's not good, but I don't think this is a super serious job. But I think that if I'm going for trying to get promoted up in one of those positions pretty quickly. I should probably make sure that I don't continue that cycle. Yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. I'm still applying for other jobs and whatnot, but we're just seeing how this one goes. I need to just make some money to pay my rent. I got next month's rent, but not the month after that. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's pretty trafficy this morning. This is the most trafficy it's been, which is kind of inconvenient considering that I was already just running late getting out the door. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Bring you guys with me, and yeah, wish for the best. Some vibes, man. Some real vibes out here today. I mean, shit. Is it type shit that I feel? Is it type shit that I feel? Is it really something that I feel it's worth it to me? I don't actually think so. I think this is definitely not it. I mean, this is some freaking... It's not it, man. I don't know. Maybe I'll walk a little bit. Yeah, it feels like pretty trashy over here. I mean, literally and figuratively. There's a lot of trash everywhere, and I understood like this is kind of like the market that I was going for. My idea was that I was gonna go to like homeless shelter, try and bang out sales there, but man, the drive, no actual real money. That my trainer doesn't have a car. Oh man, I mean, just a couple things. You know, I am an adult. I have a fucking house to pay for. I have some real shit to take care of, and they got me out here wasting my day doing this fucking bullshit. There's all kinds of freaking sales pitch tents up around here. Like, I think I'm gonna freaking call it, dude. I don't think I'm in the right place. You know, I'm trying to ultimately not let my my emotions, you know, because I was so pumped up, and so I try not to be super rash, make very rash, fast decisions. Try not to do that, but ultimately, I don't think this is a bad decision. I think this is basically, I could be applying for better jobs right now instead of trying to do this. I don't think that this goes anywhere. So yeah, took my little walk, had some consideration, and after some consideration, not feeling it. So yeah. Good morning, everybody. It is almost 10 o'clock, and I'm back out in Stockton Boulevard, out here. How to sell some phones. Yeah, yesterday was crazy. There's so much happened yesterday that I wasn't even able to film, didn't even have the processing capability to even talk about what was going on. So yeah, almost quit yesterday. I even sent a text to the guy that was training me. I was like, hey man, I'm about to bounce this. I don't know if this is gonna work for me. And yeah, pretty much he did what he needed to do, and freaking made me feel like, all right, this guy is actually a pretty good sales guy. because he sold me on it. He sold me on just going out and hanging out with him for the day. I went around with him. We got like 18. We sold like 18 phones, which is like made like, that would be like a total of like $300 something in just a day, which is not bad. I was doing the math. I think that's more money than in a day than I would typically make at any other job that I've ever worked before. So that was pretty big. Then towards the end of the day, I was talking with him, and we did our, I don't know, he wanted to just sit down and just discuss the day before we went home. And we were talking, and I ended up picking his brain a little bit about like about his life and stuff. And he apparently has like his own business, and he's been doing this. And he's 20, so mind you, this guy is my age exactly. And so I basically heard him out on what he was just talking about, and basically what he was saying is he has everything that I was stressing about that whole day, where I was just sitting there on YouTube researching businesses and everything. It ended up actually, like, he ended up basically doing that. He started at car dealerships, and yeah, just got into sales at 17, had a bunch of different mentors, learned a whole bunch of stuff, and yeah, he was driven to the same goal. He has the same goal of me, as having his own business and own everything. And so what he was able to do is he went and he moved out to some crazy place, like some sort of like Japan type thing. It's not like Japan, that's like where he lives though. That's like where he stays out there. And he said he was just here visiting, and I have some questions for him. I do have some questions for him, but basically what I ended up getting a good grasp on and an understanding of is everything that I was trying to learn in the videos, which is basically that in order to start your own business, you need to learn the basics. And that is sales, training, and recruiting. And if you can sell people, train people, and recruit people, you basically have a business, right? If you get really good at doing those things, marketing, sales, and you can train people and you can recruit people, you're very valuable. You're very valuable. That's like the start of everything. And you know, that's how you find yourself in positions where you're speaking to people who are way super successful, millions of dollars a year. That's where you find yourself speaking to these types of people, because you end up in leadership positions in whatever company or wherever you're at. And yeah, you get to network with them and talk with them and talk business with them and just hear about those things, and then paying attention to minute details in all of the little companies and just how everything works. And if you basically the knowledge is really simple and easy to get. You got to be a person to do it, right? You got to be the type of person. I'm getting a wind to blow. Oh, that's my seatbelt. Damn. The knowledge is there. You can learn it all, and you just have to put the time in. Basically, the job that I'm doing, it trains all of those things. The goal of the job is to hire people, train them. If they're successful, then they promote them to leadership positions where you now are hiring and recruiting people and training people and learning about how to do all of that. More value, and then they do like management type things where you're then like learning how to run an office and do that sort of thing. And yeah, that's how it all starts, with whatever you want to do. freaking tobacco, Dollar Tree, freaking whatever it is. You have your idea, you sell it to people, you recruit people, and yeah, use your connections that you have to make things happen. And so now I basically now, all right, so he's 20. Most of my circles that I'm in, I don't really have anything to learn from anybody, right? I'm not really learning anything. You know, they always say that find groups and people that are more successful than you, and I never knew how to do that, but now I know how to do that, and that's through sales. And now he's training me again today, and we're gonna be, I'm gonna pick his brain a little bit more. I'm gonna ask him a couple more questions about things, but like such as what such as like, why is he here? Why is he here doing this? You know, he said that he had a goal or whatever, but some things don't make sense. But I think that the general idea for what I've learned is how capable I can be of doing this. And I have it. And they are kind of, and they do seem to be a little nutty over me, I guess. This morning in the training, I had all the big dogs training me. My trainer wasn't even the guy that hired me on for me to be under him. He wasn't even working with me. I was just working with like the top G's, the guy that's opening up his own office and whatnot. So ultimately, how I feel now is like, this is a good job. Like, this is a good job, and I should be here, and I should actually put a lot of time into this and learn all of these things, take full advantage, this is something on my resume. This is knowledge, because that's the power that they're talking about. The knowledge that is the power is being able to sell yourself, sell your product, sell whatever you're doing, to recruit people, to train people, to build. That is the fundamentals of building a business. And then if you know how to sell things, if you know how to market things, you're big time. You're huge. All you have to do is have some proof in your pudding and present yourself to any company that might be struggling, which there's tons of them out there. That's what I've noticed around these like online jobs. And the guy that I was watching the other day, who's 20, my age as well, and he's making hundreds of thousands of dollars, and he's driving a Lamborghini, and it's through his own business. And what he does is he markets for companies. He reaches out to a company, says, I can do this for you, I can make this happen, you're gonna pay me for it. And then he makes it happen, and they pay him for it. And yeah, that's just more adding to your resume. And I think that the farther you can go with that, the more money you can make. And then the more money you can make, and the more people you know, that opens up more doors into how you can create your own stuff. You know, if you want to sell shirts or whatever, maybe I did a job for this shirt business or whatever, and I've done something for them. So now I have a connection with their top guy in there. I can say, hey man, I want to do this, let's make it happen. And he's going to want to work with me because he's worked with me before, and I know, and he knows that what I say I'm going to do, I do it. I make shit happen. I can sell things. I make freaking money. So he's going to be like, yeah, of course. Whatever you need, let's make it happen. And that's what will happen. And so basically it seems like the game of life, of business, basically, I think, like, I had a breakthrough moment of a realization that the game of life of the business is how valuable you are. And you can get value by learning these basics that are sales, marketing, recruiting, training. If you can do all of those things, you're valuable. And that's just the first step. You know what I mean? That ultimately will expand into any other sort of business thing, like trading or whatever that you're doing. I don't even know that much business terminology or different aspects of business, but this is like the groundwork. This is the blueprint of business. And just knowledge from experience in all of these things makes you more and more valuable. And then you open up your own business and you have the resources and the connections to help you with that. And so basically, if you want to do something great, and you want to build a business, you need to get into sales. You need to learn everything that you possibly can about all the different aspects of sales and training and how to manage an office and how to do this and how to do that. And then now you're valuable, and now you can make good money, and now you're making good money. You can branch out, or you can work for somebody else, and you can start your own thing. And it's just step by step. It's just climbing the ladder. You just learn the steps and the phases to do things. And I don't know. I see the picture now, though. I see the picture. Before, the puzzle pieces were just kind of on the floor, and I was putting them together differently, not really understanding. But now it seems like, why couldn't I ever understand this on my own? You know, and I think it's because it seems like a lot of people kind of gatekeep that secret. Like, it seems like they don't want everybody to do it, because then that makes them less valuable. So they're not just going to tell you. If you're smart enough to figure it out, then you're smart enough to figure it out. And I honestly, I feel like I just pressed him a lot. Like, I just kept, and he's 20, so like obviously he was way blowing me out of the water. I didn't have shit to say, but just questioning him, and me being intelligent and smart and doing research on this on my own and looking into that, just questioning him. You know, there was a lot of questions that I would ask, and it would just be like long tangents about like motivation and things or whatever, and the question would never get specifically answered. But then I think that after we talked for a little bit, I asked him, after I got all of what he said, then I asked him what he did, and he told me that he does sales marketing. I forgot what his business was exactly that he started, but it's basic, or the name of it, but it's basically I do things for companies. So when a company needs help with sales or whatever, I can do that. I can fix their problem. I can solve their problem. And that's like the biggest thing. You have a problem, I can solve it, because I have the knowledge and experience and training and in the charisma or whatever it is. I can fix your problem. And yeah, that's how the world works. And that's why you don't get told what you're supposed to do exactly laid out in front of you, because you're not worth shit. You ain't shit. You ain't worth anything. What do you have? You know what I mean? And I think I just got lucky, because I put the pieces together. But yeah, if you ain't shit, then you ain't gonna pry it out of somebody who's put the time and work and energy in to talk to all these people and just stumbled upon it because they found the right person who saw the right thing in them, who was willing to basically mentor you and help you with that, or put these pieces of the puzzle together for you. You know, you're not gonna ever get the pieces of the puzzle put together for you unless you are just trying different things, and then yeah, you just stumble upon the gold. And I think that's what ultimately happened. So it's not like he's gonna do anything for me. Like, obviously, it's not like he's gonna be like, yeah, and here, you can start your own business, I'm gonna start it for you. You know what I mean? You gotta do everything on your own, but the groundwork is there. You can make it all happen. Interesting. And I haven't been recording what I've been doing, how I've been selling, or anything like that, because I'm with my trainer and I'm trying to learn, focusing on recording while I'm learning. I'm just a sponge right now. I'm just sponging it all up, learning as much as I possibly can, and trying to slow down the learning and whatever, so that I can film video. Kind of just seems rude and disrespectful to somebody who is taking time out of their life to train you in something that can be very valuable. Or in general, if someone's training you on anything, teaching you something, going out of your way to do something for yourself is, I would say, rude. So yeah, basically you're gonna go through the day again and just keep learning and experiencing. There'll be more good content coming up sooner or later. But as far as the whole learning process and everything goes, I think I have the blueprint. Now I just need to start putting pieces together that are actually off the paper, that are actually there. I'm tired. Freaking tired. Not tired. I got good sleep last night, actually. Just chilling. So yeah, a little bit of a talk. Freaking 17 minutes. Crazy long talk. I didn't even realize how I talked for 17 minutes, but that's been my learning, which has been the goal. This is what I've learned. What the goal was, I feel, has been achieved. And my goal was to see the picture. And that's been something that I've been trying to do my whole life. I've been trying to see the picture, find the picture, feel the picture, taste the picture, experience the picture, just find enough pieces of the puzzle of the picture to start trying to put things together on my own. And I think that finally, after years, I started trying to do this sort of thing when I was like 16, trying to figure out the picture. Just lost, trying random things. I think I see the picture now. So yeah, if you are looking for the picture, know that it's out there and you can find it, and it's going to mean that you have to find the right person. It's going to be through a connection, and it's going to be through networking. It's going to be through talking to people, and the only way you can do that is through sales. Straight up. Straight fucking up. I mean, first day on the sales job for me, just got the whole fucking picture. Just the whole fucking picture. First fucking day. Like, think about it. I've tried all these different things on my own, not knowing where to go. And then the first fucking day out in the field in sales, getting trained by just the right person. Bam! Not even talking about our job, just talking about his life. I managed to pull enough information out of him to get the picture, which is huge, which is absolutely huge. It's absolutely beautiful. He didn't tell me. I kind of pried it out of him, and it didn't come out just very specifically. It came out like I was it came out just like a bunch of different random things, and then I just used my knowledge and everything to put it together. Like everything, I used all my past experience and everything that I've ever tried to learn and paid attention to once I had just a couple more bits and pieces of added information, I put it all together. And I think that actually physically seeing it in person is huge. I saw it in person because this person's my age, and I didn't have anything to say in this conversation. I was completely like just listening, no input at all whatsoever. Very one-sided conversation, just all about him talking and me learning, which is, it doesn't benefit him at all. Why should he do that? Why should he share anything with me? But I was just asking and thinking and asking and thinking. Maybe it'd be rude, but I'm trying to figure it out. And yeah, it ended up working out. So good shit on that end. And we're going to see how we're going to see how it all plays out. Right now, I'm going to learn sales. I was practicing my pitch this morning with the top G guy in the office right now, besides the owner of the office. We're one of the G's in the office right now, who's going to be opening up his own office soon, which is basically minimum $200,000 a year. And he drives a fucking nice car, and that guy looks like he's basically 20. So, yeah. Found a room where I'm not the most successful person. Found the room where I'm not the only one thinking about business and life and whatnot. Found the right room, right? Andrew Tate type shit. I found the right room. And boy, is that real. You find the right room and you can you can make some freaking magic happen. It's just all about getting in the right room. How I found it, mind you, was applying for this fucking job that I thought was totally a piece of shit. Commission selling phones. Selling stupid phones that don't even, some government funded phones. I'm selling those. I'm literally one of these guys out there on the street. And I just happened to be in the right room. Just happened to be with the top dogs in there. Happened to be in the office with them because I'm the guy that's out here in the field on my feet. That put me in the room with the guys that are in the office making big money. And those people are training these people. And so on and so forth. If you have the knowledge, you have the brains to figure it out, you will figure it out. You will see the picture. Crazy. I feel like I'm violating law of life right now. Not to share the blueprint groundwork, but that's just my download of fucking life, dude. That's just a download real quick. Right quick, found myself in the right room. And yeah, I don't even know if I can post it. But that's how it goes. I'm gonna maybe edit it. I'll edit out parts that are too detailed. But it's all a journey. Find yourself in the right room, talk to the right people, and the picture will be there. You will find it. Now all I gotta do is prove it. I've proved that I have found it, right? I have to prove it, which is just gonna be from work. I'm literally sitting in this parking lot scoping out custies. I'm definitely seeing quite a few custies. I'm just milling about, walking around, going in their car, whatever. So yeah. What's up, guys? I'm in some traffic right now. I'm sure you can tell by the lights on my face. I didn't record anything for this morning. I just freaking got up, got at it. Today was a great day. First day solo out here. I hung out over by where like crackheads go for fucking like pills and shit to help them get off stuff. I hung out over there, and yeah, and then I set up like a tent somewhere and just kind of cruised around. I got 12 sales, which is pretty freaking good. Yeah, I was just out there hustling all day. It's been good. I haven't really recorded very much just because it's been such a freaking, so much shit, you know? So much shit has been going on in my head, just trying to handle all of everything, whatnot. Right now, my phone is at 1%, and I am deep. I'm deep. I need to find my way out of here. Oh, shit. It's fucking scary. I don't even know. I'm deep, and I don't want to have to stop and buy a phone charger and do that shit, so I'm just praying to God. I turned off my Bluetooth. I closed all my tabs. I'm just praying to God that my phone on 1%, and then trying to navigate through all this will get me from point A to point B. All I need to do is get on the right freeway that I need to be on, and then the rest of it is all cruising from there. But I got a ways to go still, so we'll see how it goes. Trying to get home. Today was a good day. Maybe I'll stop and do a recap a bit later, or maybe I'll try and recap some of my day a bit later kind of talk to you guys about what's been going on in my head and whatnot. And yeah, see if it all works out, see if it all goes good. Yeah, I checked my phone I checked my app the other day, and my studio, and one of my videos had 180 views, and I'm like, what? Yeah, so I actually caught a little bit of traction for the channel. Freaking phenomenal. I'm very enthusiastic about that. It feels good. I've just been literally out here working long shifts, freaking all day long, getting home late, going to bed freaking early, waking up early, getting down here early, working early, just going hard on it. So I need to honestly film more, but it's been hard to film when I've been trying to learn so much, and it's like such a new process for me. But I will be able to film more coming soon here. I just need to have a little bit more experience. But tomorrow I'm gonna try to film a little bit, and then tonight when I get home, I'm gonna try and get another video edited and ready to be posted tomorrow. Or maybe I'll set the date or whatever. Keep these videos coming. The documentation of broke boy life continues. The broke boy life continues, but not for long, because I won't be broke for very much longer. I'm gonna find my thing. I'm gonna find my groove, and I'm gonna start hitting it, and I'm gonna start freaking succeeding in life, being successful. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna be happy. Well, I am happy, but I'm gonna be extra happy because I'm gonna have all the fucking money in the world to do whatever the fuck I want with. I'm gonna be freaking busy building my own shit, doing my own businesses. That's gonna be exciting. I'm gonna be living a good life, go travel the world and shit. So yeah, coming soon, traveling the world, because I'm rich as fuck, but not yet. Currently, I'm still trying to make sure that I can hopefully make enough in a paycheck or two to pay rent and whatnot. So I got a hole in my tire. I plugged it, but it slowly leaks, so I gotta fill up my tire every now and then. Yeah, today was a good day. Trainer's proud of me. He said that it was basically spectacular. And I think he said 16 in a day is like big dog shit. And it's like, dude, I don't have any sales experience in my whole life. What do you mean big dog shit? Like, if I'm out here getting 13 my very first day, no sales experience at all, by myself, that looks good. I feel like I'm in the right. I feel like sales is the right line of work for me. And then, yeah, feeling happy about that. No more driving trucks or doing manual labor type shit, even though I am doing manual labor to sell these phones, but no more actual hard work with my hands. Just putting in the miles on my feet type shit for now while I sell these phones. And yeah, tap in with it. It's also a crazy experience for me because I'm not a city person. I'm not from the city. And so kind of cruising around in some kind of ghetto-y areas is a new experience for me. And I'm just freaking out here, dude. I'm pulling up to the crackheads. They're smoking the pipe, dude. They're like, they're all up on that shit. I'm like, hey man, let me get you a phone. I'm pressing for a phone and shit. avoiding the fent clouds, dodging fent clouds left and right and shit. I'm like fitting in, you know what I mean? Making homies, chilling out. It's fun. It's scary because I need to make money. I need to know that I'm making money and be doing good. So until I see money coming in, at least enough to survive, then yeah, it's gonna be a little scary for a while. But yeah, other than that, I'm feeling good. This was day one of by myself. Maybe day one of by myself will just be this video. Just me giving a rundown. I had a bunch of phones. I did 3 SIM cards just because they didn't get approved for a phone, but they happened to get approved for a SIM card. And then I did 9 phones. So sweet. Pretty sweet, pretty freaking cool. I'm gonna let this car in if he needs it. No? Okay. America! They got the American flag going on. Yeah! America! Anyways, fucking, yeah. So, overview. There was one guy today. I wasted 30 minutes of time. Wasted 30 minutes of time talking to him, but I was just really seeing how far I could push it because he kept telling me no, and I just kept telling him yes, basically. I would just be like, what, you don't know, you don't have an address, bro? Come on, you don't know anyone with an address? Not one person with an address? Oh, what, you don't have your freaking whatever? Oh, what, come on, man. You really, man? Come on, man, really, man. I know you know someone. I know, I just kept pushing it just to see, just for practice and experience and trying to like push the sales on people. And it almost worked, but I got to the point where I realized, I was like, dude, I'm wasting so much time with this guy. I need to just stop. I'm about to bounce. So I just left. Something Russell. I said that his last name, people with the last name Russell are usually pretty intimidating. That was a comment I made. That was something that I said in my sale. Maybe that made him like me a little bit. I don't know if he took it as a compliment or not. I would consider that guy a kind of scary looking dude, but honestly, he seemed like a big softy talking to him, getting him to do all this shit for me. Yeah, I used a tactic at the end of the day. It was my last phone, but it's an urgency tactic. I said, hey miss, I got one phone left, you want it? And she at first was like, oh no, and then like I saw it turn in her brain, the fact that it was the last one and it was offered to her, and just because it was the last one, she was like, oh yeah, let me get it, and just like totally was about it. Totally saw the chain, and I was like, ah, that trick worked. It was the last one, but like you could say that whenever, but at that time it did work. Just saying, it was like I just saw how it affected her. Yeah, I need to work on running 2 applications at once because people, they don't like to wait around. So I gotta work on making them work on sucking them in, or at least just get the information fast enough to where even if they walk away, I already have enough information to push through the order so that I still get a sale. That's what I need to work on. I need to just get all the information I possibly. If someone's offering me information, I need to be putting that fucking information down right away, because that's going to allow me to get more sales, make more money. So, that was a burp. That was kind of a gnarly burp. I ate a turkey sandwich for lunch. Packed my own little lunch this morning. I got up I've been getting up before Babe getting out here. I've been having to leave before her, so we both just been getting home, being tired at night, just kind of eating simple and passing out, talking a little bit, whatnot. Yeah, so things I feel good about. I feel good about managing to get, my average is probably about 4 no's to 1 yes, which is pretty solid. That's pretty solid. It's a pretty solid average. There were some times where I hit a dry streak where I would get like 6 or 7 no's in a row. But then there was times where I would get like back-to-back custodies without even asking anybody. So that was beneficial. That always put a little pep in my step. I would say the first 7 I wasn't motivated for. Like, I was motivated, but I was feeling bad about, because I was like, dude, I'm not gonna make enough money in this job. It's just really hard. I just didn't know what I was doing, because it was my first day. So I was kind of running around, just going like, just not feeling like I'm doing it right, feeling like I'm messing it up throughout like the whole first 7. Then once I hit 8, I was like, okay, I hit 8, it's only 3 o'clock, and I'm on 8. So I only need 2 more, and I hit my goal for today. And I look like a savage because most people don't get a box on their first day. Once you hit 10, you put a box in the group chat, and everyone's like, yeah. And I definitely wanted to hit 10. I wanted to put that box in the group chat for the first day. So yeah, I fucking, once I hit 8, it was dead over by where the crackheads go for their like pills or whatever to help get off shit. So I just kind of cruised on back to my tent and kicked it for a bit, hung out. You know, as people passed by, I would kind of yell at them, like, hey man, you need a phone? You know what I mean? Let me get you set up with a free phone, man. You got one? Oh no, dude, you don't need your ID or nothing. That's always a big one that sells them. Telling them that they don't need an ID. You could just throw that out there. Like, they won't ask you. They won't even say anything. They'll be like, no. And you're like, hey man, you don't even need an ID, bro. I got you. And they'll be like, what? And then they'll just fucking snap right into it. And you're like, okay. Little sales tactic learned. Tell them they don't need an ID, and they're way more about it. So yeah, I was doing that a little bit. Started doing that a lot more. It just kind of became like a routine thing to say. When people say no, I'd be like, dude, you don't even need an ID. And then they come. I did that to a guy, actually. There was a guy who, hold on, let me check this. 50 East to South Lake Tahoe. All right. So I'm gonna get on the, all right. I think I found my way. Thank God. 1% phone. We're good. While recording, making some kind of sketchy lane changes, freaking making it happen, right? No, there was a guy today though. So I hooked up these 2 dudes. Or no, I hooked up this one dude, and then he walked away, and then like ended up seeing one of his homies like 50 feet away, and he started talking to him, and I was like, oh cool, I'm gonna have some rep from the homie that I just got a phone. So I looked at him, I was like, hey man, you need a phone? He was like, nah man, nah, and just like ignored me and kept going. And then I was just like, you don't even need an ID, bro. And I threw that out there, and I saw him like look up at me, kind of optimistic, like, oh, okay. And then I just like turned around, left him alone. And sure enough, couple minutes later, he came over, you know, and I don't know if he got approved through the program, but I do know that he came over to me and was totally cool. Had me help him, and I ran all this stuff. I don't think I actually got him a phone, but that was an attempted application, right? So, which means that which means I basically sold him on it. He just couldn't take it. He would have taken it if he could. So that was a big dub. That was a huge dub right there. Then yeah, then there was this one chick who was pretty homeless, did not look like she smelled good, but she came walking out of that office, and I started talking to her, and I noticed that she had a bunch of perfume on. She smelled good, so I was like, oh wow, you smell nice. She was like, oh, thank you. And that ended up kind of biting me in the ass, because I ended up getting sidetracked talking to other people, getting their shit done, and she like went way out of her way to go get some paperwork for me so I could get her phone. And then she came back, and I was busy talking to other people, and like, because I didn't give her my attention right away, she kind of got real snobby with me, like kind of was like fuck you energy towards me, like kind of like fuck you. And so I ended up seeing her a couple more times throughout the day, and I kept asking her if she wanted a phone, and she's like, nah, I don't want a phone, I don't got time for that. Like, even though she totally had time, it was obvious she had time, she was just being a dick to me, because I think it had to do with the compliment. I think that complimenting her was a bad decision. So I need to make sure that I'm more careful about compliments. Compliments need to be like, oh, I like your shoes. You know what I mean? I think smell nice was a little bit what just got her a little bit in the wrong mindset. And so I'm gonna be better about that one. be better about that one. She was kind of rude to me. I think I could have easily gotten that sale, but also at the same time, if I was better at running 2 applications at once, I would have had all of her information in there already. Even if she said no, it would have already been done. You know what I mean? I would have gotten it. So that was also another thing that was the reason why I failed it, was because I didn't have the skills to be doing 2 applications at once. Even though I do have the skills, I just didn't have the balls to be trying to do 2 at once, basically. Yeah, I think sales, I think over the past couple days, I've gotten a whole new outlook and experience on sales itself. And I think that this could be a little like note for anybody who is kind of in their shell, who is shy, who just might be shy, and like kind of like a nervous Nelly out in public, whatnot, right? I think that sales could honestly be life-changing for you, because even me, and I'm not very much of a nervous Nelly or whatever, like I'm a pretty good people person, but I definitely notice, just because I'm doing sales and like I'm like out here hunting people all day, like just the way I carry myself now has sort of changed, because I'm no longer like, I'm looking at everybody like they're my prey, you know? South Lake Tahoe, I need to make sure I don't miss this. Okay. Yeah. I'm looking at everybody like they're my prey. And so all day long, I'm walking up to like sketchy ass, scary looking people, tats all over their face, and freaking gold teeth, and like crazy stuff. And I'm just like, what's up, man? You need a phone? And then I'm trying to sell them on it. And then I'm like, I'm selling them on it. And they're like these scary ass people. And not every sales job you're out here pushing free phones. Like pushing free phones, you're out here in the hood type shit. But you know, there's plenty of sales jobs where and it's not even the type of people that are making that much of a difference. Like it could be anybody. My main point is that, like, I think being a people person makes it to where doing like out here pushing phones in the ghetto is a bit, and I'm not talking like I'm gonna get shot ghetto, but I might get stabbed by a tweaker ghetto. Pushing phones out here in the oh shit. Alright, well, fuck it. I already gassed it. Pushing phones out here in the ghetto, whatever. Basically, my point is that I'm trying to make is that when you are looking at everybody all the time and you are trying to sell people on things, it changes your outlook on life. Like you are now the predator. You are now the one that's out here eating. You're now the one that you're the hunter, right? You are now the hunter. You are no longer the prey. You no longer feel like the prey, because all day long what you're doing is you are hunting people, and you are getting their money, and you're not even their money. For me, not their money, but you're getting them to buy what you're selling. You're hunting them. And so then I just find myself literally like the way I walk is like, I'm the man. I'm the shit. Like who the fuck are you? Like, what's up? And it's not necessarily that of arrogance. I think it's just comfort in that all day long, I'm comfortable making people, like, I'm comfortable with the people that are uncomfortable. You know what I mean? So like, to me, no matter who you are, I'm comfortable, and I know I'm comfortable because I'll walk right up to you right now and try to sell you a phone. Doesn't matter who you are. And for other people, they might look at me, and I don't necessarily know if I'm scary, but let's just pretend that I was scary. They might look at me and be like, oh, that guy's scary. Or maybe they have a crush on me, so they'll be like, oh, that guy is cute. Or fucking, I don't know, that guy looks like an asshole. You know what I mean? Like, those thoughts don't go through my head. My thoughts are, what's up? And it's because you kind of learn that not everybody, like, a lot of people by their look, you you are deceived by the way people look all the time. A lot of people just carry themselves angrily. And then you also know that even people who are not happy or whatever, you also learn that you can actually influence them and make them happy. It doesn't matter who they are. You can make anybody happy. You can tell a little joke. If you can raise your energy and send it to them and pass them some nice positive vibes, that'll impact them and that'll raise their vibes and get their energy going too. Maybe not for everybody, but it makes me a lot more comfortable and it makes me carry myself different. And so one bit of advice for anybody who is out there struggling with putting themselves out there, sales will teach you how to put yourself out there, and it'll make you carry yourself differently. You'll become a different person you will completely go from being a shell to just like this flamboyant, crazy flower of awesomeness, right? So I don't know if there's anything else I have to say. This is 22 minutes of just pure freaking talkage. Yeah. So it's been good. Yeah, so far it's been good. My car just needs to hold up. I need to make enough money, and I'm trying to get this promotion. I need to get 10 sales 3 days in a row starting next week, and I'll get that promotion. So today, my very first day, I got 12. So I'm on the right track. That promotion should be coming up next week. I should be getting it. Then I'll start building my own team, training my own team. I'll start building my own team and training my own team, and I'll keep selling phones, keep making money. And then if I can train my own team good enough for them to replicate what I've done, and they all get promoted, and I can get 3 of them promoted, then I get promoted again. And yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Get those promotions, get up there, and then yeah, I make more money. And eventually this job becomes a job where I'm not just scraping by, where I'm actually making really great money. But I just need to make it through the part where I'm scraping by and be dedicated to that. And then also, again, it's not only that, I'm getting good things on my resume. You know, I will then be able to say that I can manage people, I can train people, I'm a leader. You know what I mean? Like, that looks really good on my resume, having that experience, being able to do that. And then if I can literally tell my boss, yeah, my last company, I was hiring and recruiting people and training them, and I had built a whole team of 5 or 6 people, and they were all out in the field making money for me. Like, that's good. And then if I can, and then also if I'm like, oh yeah, at my last job, you know, I got hired on, and my first 3 days I got promoted. Then after I got promoted, I started building my own team. Then after 2 months of building my own team, I got 3. I was able to recruit and hire and then train 3 other people to do good enough to where they got promoted, which then got me promoted again. And then at that point, I was managing a whole group of people and this, that, or whatever. You know, that all will look really good. That all will look really good on my resume. So that's the goal. That's the goal. It's like going to school to get your Class B license. You go and get these certifications, then you can drive. At first, you can only drive Uber, right? Then you go to school, you get your Class B license. Now you can drive garbage trucks, right? You can drive flatbed trucks. You can drive big trucks that aren't huge. Then you go to school again, you get your Class A license. Now you can drive the big ass semi trucks driving down the road, these big old monsters. Then you go and get your hazmat permit. Now you can drive big ass semi trucks full of freaking explosive fucking shit. You know what I mean? All of those things get you paid more, step by step. And I'm at ground 1, ground 0 in sales. That's how I see it. I'm at ground 0 in sales, and I'm gonna get. And then over the course of the next months through this job, they're going to offer me the opportunity to get my Class B license in recruiting people and training people. And then over the next couple of months after that, they're going to give me the opportunity to get my Class A license in management and running a company and whatnot. And then over the next couple months after that, then they'll give me the opportunity to have my own office which would be like basically doing so good at your driving job that they promote you to office manager, and now you don't even work, or like, it'd be better than that, but that's like a good comparison. It's like office manager, where now you don't even drive your trucks. Now you're doing paperwork and whatnot, and you keep freaking killing it. But they're gonna offer you a shit ton more money because they know that you can train people, you can hire people, you can do this, you can do that, you can do whatever it takes. And having you is a massive asset, because most of the people that they have are basically Uber drivers. And when everybody's barely an Uber driver and they're not even making it doing Uber, and then they have you who can run a goddamn business, which includes everything beneath, which is everything that I've just talked about and more. Yeah, you're gonna be worth some fucking money. So, yep, that's my idea, that's my goal, that's where I'm going. And yeah, 28 minutes. Been talking for a fat minute. Yeah, I guess this will just be a whole review video in itself. And yeah, everybody, have a great night, have a great morning, have a great afternoon. Do whatever. Succeed in life. Find what suits you and be successful. This is real life journey. This is the real life journey. This is a real life fucking journey. No fucking shit it is. You are not alone. There is so many different opportunities in life, so many different directions you can take it. It's just about finding the right one that's going to work for you, that's going to ultimately build you and put you in the position that you need to be in to be successful. And you guys are going to watch me do it. One of these days, I'll be very, very, very successful. And I'll be able to go back and watch these videos and do whatever, and literally watch my whole journey. It's going to be documented. My kids' will be able to go back and watch their fucking grandpa climb to the top, and they'll be able to see where I started from. Like, when I'm literally a billionaire, right, and my kids have kids, and I'm just like this old frail dude, right, my grandchildren will be watching this video on our freaking crazy ass futuristic TV in our in our $70 million house with a freaking amazing view. And I'll say, look guys, this is how I started, this is what I did. I started here, and then I just worked, and I climbed my way up, and I did this, and I did that, and I made my YouTube videos, and I found my freaking thing, and I just hammered it in there, and I just kept working and grinding. And you guys need to do it too. So they'll be able to see that, and that's cool. That inspires me to be able to look back on my past. Like, it's like having a journal. It's looking back on my past, and yeah, just being able to see all the growth that I've had, because I've seen myself. Like, I know all the ways in my whole life that I have like grown and changed over time, and I feel so accomplished in all the things that I do, but I don't really have that much documentation of it. I can't actually go back and look at it and be like, wow, there was one day that I was there and I had this mindset and I felt this way and I was thinking these thoughts and I was in this position in life and I didn't know what to do. Here I am, I know what to do for everything. This is me, I can remember this is myself at that time where I didn't know what to do. And that was a real person, and that person was me. And here I am today. That'll be mind-blowing, that'll be mind-blowing. So yeah, I appreciate everything. Thank you for the views. Thank you for what I saw most recently was 6 whole freaking subscribers. You freaking 6 subscribers, you leave a comment, and I will freaking, I don't know if I'll be able to tell, but I will shout you out. I will shout you out in my video. First 6 subscribers. Thank you for everything. I am very appreciative of it. I'm gonna keep grinding. I'm gonna keep posting these videos. I'm gonna keep doing all that. It just takes time, and I need to not be lazy, but I also need to be able to dedicate some time to my girlfriend and, you know, maintaining relationships in my life. But also at the same time, work kind of has to come first for now. But I do have other priorities, and that priority is my relationship to my girlfriend. You know, if I didn't have a relationship, then it would just be only work, all work, 24/7, nothing but work all day, every day. But, you know, I'm a lot. I can sacrifice some time away from work, or I can sacrifice a little bit of time that isn't work to have what makes me happy, because that's going to keep me motivated to keep going in the future. Because I love my girlfriend. She's a great source of happiness in my life. The relationship that we have. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Dude, I just went into the food kitchen. All right, like where the homeless people can go get foods, and there was a bunch of people there. They all wanted phones, right? And dude, some fucking crazy bitch pulls up to me and she's like, "Oh, you gotta schedule it out with me." Blah blah blah. I'm like, all right, like, damn, I'm just getting them free phones, bro. What? You just are like this power hungry, power trip girl about your nonprofit of homeless people, when I'm just getting them free phones. You're gonna trip about that? Like, what? Like, I don't know. I just, her vibe, like, just talking to her, the insanity. Well, you will have to set up with me. Oh my god, that was depressing. That was depressing how crazy she was about her nonprofit. Like, come on, dude. I'm just getting them free phones. Like, all right, great that you're in that, but I immediately got the feeling that she was doing it for the wrong reasons. She's doing that thing up there for the wrong reasons. Hands down. I will bet you anything. She is a bad person. I could feel it. I could feel her vibe. I could sense it. Just bad person. You know? Oh man, just right away I talked to her, and just like the crazy came off, and oh my god, shocking. I was like, wow. Yeah, so she basically kicked me out, and all the guys were like, "What's up? What are you doing? Oh, you're the guy, you can really hang out." Nope, I can't hang out. I gotta schedule an appointment with her. So she gave me her card. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna try and be on their good side. But are you shitting me? Like, you crazy ass bitch. Holy shit. Like, how crazy. Ah, here's homie. So crazy. All right, I'm about to get a phone out. I'll see you guys in a bit. Good morning, everybody. I am on my way to work right now. It is 7:22 in the morning. I'm going in. This is the day. This is Monday. So yesterday was Sunday. I worked on Sunday, even though it was supposed to be my day off, but that was so that I can get my promotion. Apparently, we're gonna see how that goes today. I'm gonna make sure that I get make sure that all works out. I'm gonna go in there and make sure that all works out. I might have just gotten myself my first free suit. I'm not sure exactly how that all works, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna just ask some questions today, go in there, impress the main lady that I be talking to, and today's gonna be a good day. I'm driving down there right now, and then after that, I'm gonna drive back up to where I live. I'm gonna do my phone selling up where I live, because I've been getting it done up where I live, and my car has been having trouble, and I'm gonna make sure that nobody gets work up here other than me. I'm just gonna gatekeep my secrets on how to do it, because I'm from here, so I know where to go. So today I'm gonna try and take everybody with me along the journey of selling stuff. I'm gonna try and document, record a bit more of my situations. I'm gonna try and use some sales tactics and record them, and hopefully it all goes smooth. We will see how it goes. I think I'm gonna just like start the recording and then set this phone on the ground while I talk to him. And you guys should be able to hear my sales pitch and whatnot. So yeah, that'll be exciting. Get ready for some footage of me working, getting these phones sold, doing my thing. And yeah, thank you for watching. What up? So I'm filming this days and days in the future. All right, so right now I have already started the job, been working, been doing all the stuff or whatnot. I've just been busy, like just all the time, just been freaking busy. So recording has been very spotty, and I've been with a trainer. I'm through training already, so we can have a whole rundown of that coming up. I'm selling great. I got the promotion done. All right, promotion acquired. I've done 14 today, 3 upsells, 1 $60 sell. The rest were all free. I did 12 yesterday, like 3 more upsells, and I sold another Motorola, which is 60 bucks. And the day before that, I got another 10. So that's 3 in 3 days. That's 3 in back-to-back days in my first week, which is an immediate promotion, which is, oh, that's a big flexing. That's flexing. That's big boy shit, because you already know not everybody does it in 3 days. And me with no sales experience, whatever, walked in there and just said, bam, done. Give me that promotion. So yeah, everyone's all hyped up over me. I got the trainers, people who I'm working for, they were all fighting over me because I just like immediately killed it. And they were like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? So totally been murdering it. Been great. Life's been still stressful. My car did some scary shit. Seems like it's breaking. Hopefully it's not breaking. If it breaks, then I'm fucked. But yeah, overall, right now, I am filming the outro to this video. So thank you guys for watching this video. Stay tuned. I'm going to have, yeah, just more stuff coming. I'm just filming, uploading. Look, I just got all this random footage on the computer, and I'm just putting pieces together. My last video that I made, I messed up on. I was doing it really late, and I was tired, and I missed a couple clips that was like the ending and the outro. Summary that I went to a car dealership, thought I had a lead, haven't heard from him though, so I guess it didn't work out. I went shopping with my girlfriend, that was fun, and I also took my subs out of my trunk, so I'm a grown-ass man now, so I also was able to put all the groceries in the trunk, and I was very proud of that. Had to delete those. Quick summary of all of them. It's fine, it's whatever. Basically now, I'm just chilling out. Babe's in the kitchen, cooking some amazing, phenomenal dinner, and I'm trying to get this up to you tonight because today was supposed to be my day off, but they told me if I went out today, because today is Sunday, they'd count it for this last week, and I'd get 3 days in a row, back-to-back, with over 10 plus sales, and I'd be eligible for the promotion, which, bam, I did it. Smacked them all in the face. Everybody's psyched. Yeah, the big man's in town, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, hopefully that's doing good. I need to get some money. Thank the Lord and Savior that I'm going to get some, right? Thank God I'm doing good. So anyways, thank you for watching. Stay tuned. Got more and more and more coming. Yeah. Good morning. Another day, another dollar. I might have too much video on my phone, so I'm going to try and make these videos quick. It's a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day today. Beautiful day today, eh? And yeah, I'm gonna just try and hustle as many as I can today. I took it easy yesterday. Today is go mode. It is like just hitting 10 o'clock, and yeah, I'm gonna try some new spots, see how it goes, and yeah, hopefully it all goes well. I got yep, chilling out. It's a good day, beautiful day. Here, new spot, dollar store. Basically, I'm gonna try and get upsells here. I'm gonna try and sell my tablet and my Motorola's today. I think this is a good spot because people have money here, not a whole lot of money, and they're probably searching for some sort of deal. So let's see if I can make that happen. All right. I almost just quit right now, to be honest. I almost just threw in the towel and walked away And yeah, basically just, but I convinced myself that I should just give it one shot before I throw in the towel. I think I'm totally wasting my time at this point. I mean, it seems like a cool spot, but also it feels like yeah, I need to drive all the way. I have like an hour drive to work every day to like not even like get paid, and I just spent like hella time in the office to not even get paid. And yeah, I'm doing all this stuff to not even get paid, and it's just like, oh man, I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't even know like at what point do you get paid, you know what I mean? Not a lot of questions, but I think I'm gonna go ask a lot of those questions today with the guy that I'm working with, and yeah, it'll be okay. I'm gonna go down to the freaking sack and see how it goes, I guess. Not trip too hard about nothing or whatever. It's just really freaking, I don't know, I'm just pretty much like, fuck it, I don't need to do this. That's kind of where I hit fuck it, and I was like, oh, no, not worth it. But, oh, there's Chick-fil-A right there. I am hungry. What do I want? Who knows what I'm gonna do? I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, so anyways, right now currently I'm going to SAC, and I'm gonna go, oh dude, that's a McLaren or a Ferrari up there, dude. There's some nice ass cars around here, and it's kind of ghetto-y, kind of super ghetto-y. Like it's like a mobile home park, like in the city ghetto spot. Weird that there's McLaren right there. Or Ferrari, that's definitely a Ferrari. I don't know why yeah. Right now I'm going to SAC, and I'm gonna do my first day, and I'm gonna just see if it works out. If it doesn't work out, then I'm not expecting it to work out. I'm just gonna go ask the questions that I haven't had answered, and just to get some closure, I guess, and see how it all goes, you know? Really see. Alright, hold on a second, wait. West Sacramento Freeway. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna just see. I don't even know. You're seeing me go through a lot of emotions right now, so I don't really know what to say at this point. I'm just kind of debating on what I need to do. What is that? That looks like, that's a yellow car right there. Looked like a 350Z, and then the back of it looks like some freaking electric smart car. It's a Nissan, but what? That doesn't look right at all. That looks wonky. I don't know. I haven't been SAC in a while. Maybe I'll stop and see Nick, my homie Nick, later or something. Oh, he's probably in Eldorado Hills or something. Alright, we're getting over here, changing lanes like a pro, like a straight G. In 12 miles. I don't think this is worth it. I'm way out here. But who knows? What if it's really fun and exciting? And what if I just absolutely murder it my first day? Blow them out of the water and absolutely create some freaking ripples, create some freaking ruckus. You know, what if I show how valuable I am and all of that? What if I do that and then they fight for me? You know what I mean? What if I just do so good that they're willing to fight for me? Who knows, right? Who knows? We'll see. I don't think I'm really feeling it. honestly, oh God, I just need a job so bad. Now you're seeing me go through the stress of, God, I need a job. And then now, but the thing is I could be putting in job applications and other stuff, but instead I'm just wasting my time doing this, right? Man, I don't think this is it. I don't think this is it. And then, oh yeah, my trainer guy who's wearing a suit, she literally was like, oh, he can ride with you. I'm like, what are you talking about? This guy's in a fucking suit. He doesn't have a fucking car. Are you kidding me? He doesn't even have a car. He's gonna walk around in a suit. God damn. Yeah, so. That's freaking stupid. Freaking dumb. And he's gonna. Oh my word. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious, man. I don't think I'm gonna do it. This whole thing feels like something that's great for somebody who freaking is young and lives at home still. And they like to feel important. I honestly don't get, I can't even imagine that these people live on their own. Yeah. What a freaking thing, man. I don't know. I'm going through a lot of feelings and emotions right now, and I'm trying to process this, but yeah. Welcome to me in the phase of emotions, not understanding what I'm gonna do. Lost, spinning, tripping. Maybe it'll be great, maybe it'll be terrible. Maybe I'm just gonna tell them, look, I'm gonna freaking sell where I want to sell, or else fuck yourself. Because I'm not driving all the way down to fucking Sac every day. That might be a good idea. I don't know, maybe instead of just quitting, we'll try to negotiate. And today I'll do really good to make a good impression. Let them all talk about me. Let them all be really gung-ho about me, and then throw a big pile of shit at them. Be like, yeah, this is what issues are. So what are you gonna do about it? You gonna deal with it? Honestly, I should be just applying for other jobs right now. I've been trying to get myself to apply for those car dealership positions, but I just haven't. I just don't think this is gonna work. Good morning, everybody. I am on my way to work right now. It is 7:22 in the morning. I'm going in. This is the day. This is Monday. So yesterday was Sunday. I worked on Sunday, even though it was supposed to be my day off, but that was so that I can get my promotion. Apparently, we're gonna see how that goes today. I'm gonna make sure that I get, I'm gonna make sure that that all works out. I'm gonna go in there and, yeah, make sure that all works out. I might have just gotten myself my first free suit. I'm not sure exactly how that all works, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna just ask some questions today, go in there, impress the main lady that I be talking to, and yeah, today's gonna be a good day. I'm driving down there right now, and then after that, I'm gonna drive back up to where I live. I'm gonna do my phone selling up where I live because I've been getting it done up where I live, and my car has been having trouble, and I'm gonna make sure that nobody gets work up here other than me. I'm just gonna gatekeep my secrets on how to do it because I'm from here, so I know where to go. Yeah, so today I'm gonna try and take everybody with me along the journey of selling stuff. I'm gonna try and document, record a bit more of my situations. I'm gonna try and use some sales tactics and record them, and hopefully it all goes smooth. We will see how it goes. I think I'm gonna just like start the recording and then set this phone on the ground while I talk to him, and you guys should be able to hear my sales pitch and whatnot. So yeah, that'll be exciting. Get ready for some footage of me working, getting these phones sold, doing my thing, and yeah, thank you for watching. Okay, none of that worked, so I'm gonna try and just set you guys on the ground while I do this. I have an idea. How you doing today, sir? You need yourself a free phone? What phone you got, man? The what? T-Mobile? Haven't got you set up with the free lifeline yet? You don't need none of that. We can just see if I can run you real quick. Here. Get you qualified for a free upgrade. And that'd be phenomenal, honestly. What's a good zip code for you?
95667.
All right. All right, what's your first name?
Anthony.
A-N-T-H-O-N-Y. Nice. All right, last name?
Alves. A-L-V-E-S.
V-E-S. All right. Last for your social?
3808.
3808?
Yeah.
3808. Nice. No, it came. I've been doing that with mine recently too. Just so many freaking codes in my head. Good birthday?
31096.
3. All right. What's a good address for you?
1437 Wildlife Way.
1437 Wildlife Way. Wow, that's cool. That's a cool address. You got some funky names out here for addresses.
Yeah, they do.
All right. What are you doing today?
Looking for bitches.
Looking for bitches? Hell yeah.
It's in the rain though.
Oh yeah, that's terrible. That sucks. That's miserable. Yeah, we can.
I'm not even on this out
here. Hey, you need that second phone, bro. Get that side piece. Honestly. Here, we can walk under one of these tents. You want to walk that way?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Down and get out of the rain too. I'm gonna get all wet. I came ill prepared, which is ill advised, honestly. Hey. Okay. Yeah, this one?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, look, there's a dry spot right here even. That's crazy. All right, I'm submitting your application right now. See how it goes. Phone guy. Okay. I got them phones yesterday. Or got him phone 2 days ago.
Nice.
All right. You're looking pretty. Oh yeah, you're looking good, sir. Here's what we got. Here's what we got for you. So we have a few options. This is our C8 phone. It is the brand new one. It just came out. It's through Android, powered by Android. It's through T-Mobile and Verizon. That's like that's a pretty kick-ass phone. If you you did get approved for the deal on that, so I can get you this phone for $10. This phone, well, I'm not selling. This one you got approved for as well. This one is free. All right, it is like it is like 2 years ago, but at the same time, if you want the C8, if you have the $10, I would really recommend that. All right. We also have the Motorola's, which you got approved for that as well, but that's even more. But those ones are freaking sweet, man.
Yeah, I already know. There's a song about it.
Yeah. I don't know why I spend so much time doing that when I can just freaking scrape it open. It's way easier, way simpler. Here it is. You got yourself a 5-3 number. That's fire. I like the 5-3 number. Well, yesterday was a pretty good day. It was not raining like this yesterday. It was sunny out. Fuck. I don't know why it's got to be so back and forth. That's terrible. Alright. To make gloves that you can wear, you can still type on the phone with, but they're not good enough to actually hit the specific buttons. It kind of just makes your finger a big blob.
Yeah.
Which sucks. So I don't even get to wear them. Yeah, so where do you look for girls at?
Everywhere.
Everywhere? Just hunting them down?
Yeah.
Where's your prime location?
Sacramento.
Sacramento?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sacramento's crazy.
Yeah.
Sacramento is freaking crazy, man.
That's where I'm from, bro.
Yeah. That's where I started selling these at, and then my car started having problems, so then I had to try to make it work around here. It's not been too bad. The Sac is nice for girls. I definitely see the upside of that. All right. Come on now. We just need one more thing to go through and you're good. There it is. All right. We're all good, my man.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. You have a good one.
Sure.
Woo. It is cold out here today.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
Staying out of the rain.
Yeah.
How did I go today?
Shit. Clover. Damn. The fluffy white dog? Oh. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do too. Stay out of the rain. Alright, well, I'll see you guys later.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh yeah?
a lot of people still want help on your phone.
Yep, that's what I'm trying to do.
Coming up, I mean.
Get everybody hooked up.
Down there, you went down by,
I was down there yesterday. That's where I hung out yesterday.
Nav?
Yeah, where the shelter?
Money there, yeah, shelter, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was getting everybody hooked up over there. I'm gonna cruise down there again, see what's up.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, because a couple of people wondered. We're like, where's he at? They were like, oh man, we can get him back.
yeah, so go hang out there again, get anyone I missed, and start finding other places.
How much you make? About.
Or per phone, I get $10.
You get $10 each phone?
Yeah, so it's not great.
Not
But-
great, but you get 10 of those a day, which you probably get the other day. It's $100 a day.
Yeah, which is not ideal.
No.
That's not what I
What's your
want.
most?
I got 14 phones one day, so that's still not great. But I'm doing it because in this program we got going, it's really easy to move up.
Yeah.
So if you're an animal and you're basically a boss all day, then you're gonna freaking dominate, and they're gonna know you're the man, and they're gonna promote you quick. And then basically that's just gonna give me all the tools in my belt to know how to manage, to hire, to recruit, to do this, to do that. And I'm gonna have the knowledge to do all that. Basically build my resume, just build my knowledge, make myself more valuable, and then I could take that and go somewhere else with it, or I could follow it through and eventually open up my own office there one day where they're making like 500 bands a year,
Yeah.
which would be fire.
Yeah.
But all I gotta do, I'm just trying to focus in on, yeah, I'm not making great money now, but the knowledge and the experience is making me more valuable and whatnot. That's what I'm about right now. Yeah, man.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, trying to work it out. Trying to find my way. Whew. All right, man.
All right.
I'll see you guys later. Yep, you too. Yeah, if you see anyone, send them down there. I'm gonna be down there for a bit.
All right.
dude, I just went into the food kitchen, all right? Like, where the homeless people can go get foods. And there was a bunch of people there. They all wanted phones, right? And dude, some fucking crazy bitch pulls up to me and she's like, oh, you gotta schedule it out with me, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right, like, damn, I'm just getting them free phones, bro. What? You just are like this power hungry, power trip girl about your nonprofit of homeless people, when I'm just getting them free phones. You're gonna trip about that? Like, what? Like, I don't know. I just, her vibe, like, just talking to her, the insanity. Well, you will have to set up with me. Oh my god. That was depressing. That was depressing how crazy she was about her nonprofit. Like, come on, dude. I'm just getting them free phones. Like, all right, great that you're in that, but I immediately got the feeling that she was doing it for the wrong reasons. She's doing that thing up there for the wrong reasons. Hands down. I will bet you anything. She's a bad person. I could feel it. I could feel her vibe. I could sense it. Just bad person. You know? Oh man, just right away I talked to her and just like the crazy came off, and oh my god, shocking. I was like, wow. Yeah, so she basically kicked me out, and all the guys were like, what's up, what are you doing? Oh, you're the guy, you can really hang out? Nope, I can't hang out. I gotta schedule an appointment with her. So she gave me her card. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna try and be on their good side. But are you shitting me? Like, you crazy ass bitch. Holy shit. Like, how crazy. Ah, here's homie. So crazy. All right, I'm about to get a phone out. I'll see you guys in a bit. What up? I'm recording this on my main phone right now. I don't know if this is gonna ever make it into a video, but today I'm out here getting dogged on by everybody. So what I was gonna do is just take you guys with me for a minute, just to hear me try and make it still happen, even though I'm freaking getting eaten alive. All right, hardly anybody, right? But this is how I'm gonna try and make it work. So yeah, we'll see. Well, you guys will get to hear me trying to make it happen, right? Trying to get the sales pitch off, trying to make people happy, all of that, but not. Have I got you set up with the free phone? Yes, sir. Huh? Have I got you set up with the free phone? Yeah. You need one? Yeah. What you got? It was the recording. Something about recording just made that one work. I did not really pitch or do anything. All I did was just ask him if he needed a phone. He said yeah, and I was like, oh, okay, simple enough. It's not been like that at all today. A lot of days you can just be like, you need a phone, and they give you a phone. Today I'm gonna try and pitch people, so we're gonna try and keep that up. That was good. Yeah. How are you today, sir? I'm out here helping people out, trying to get them set up with free phones, free iPads, tablets like that. It's a pretty cool program if you qualify. You see benefits like EBT or Medi-Cal. You got one? All right, man. You have a good one. How are you today, sir? Yeah, how are you doing? I'm getting people set up with free phones. All right, man. You have a good one. How are you guys doing? I'm out here getting people set up with free phones, tablets, stuff like that. Good program.
My phone. My mama does.
Oh, you need to get a free phone, miss?
Nope. I pay for all their phones, so we're good.
All right. You need a tablet?
No, they got tablets.
All right. You have a good one. Whew. How are you today, my man? You need a free phone? You need a free phone?
No.
All right, you have a good one. How you doing today, miss? Today I'm out here helping people out for the holiday season. We're getting tablets, free phones out to people. Today I'm out here helping people out for the holiday season. We're getting people tablets, free phones, stuff like that. It's a pretty cool program. You can get benefits like EBT, Medi-Cal, SSI.
I don't know. I'll have to think about it because I had already got one. I can see.
What you got?
I'm on the phone right now. I can't tell you.
All right, I'll catch you later. How are you today, miss? Today I'm out here helping people out, getting them set up with free phones, tablets, stuff like that. It's a pretty cool program. All right, yep, you have a good one. Man, it's cold out here. How are you in shorts and a short sleeve shirt? I said it's cold out here. How are you in shorts and a short sleeve shirt? Hey, legendary.
Oh, no, I didn't need that. You have a Merry Christmas, bro. Good seeing you.
I'm out here getting people set up with free phones, tablets, stuff like that.
I just got set up. I'm sorry.
What you got?
I'm at my limit. I'm at SafeLink.
Oh, SafeLink? Well, we're TrueConnect. We can maybe get you qualified for a free upgrade.
I'm sorry. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it and respect what you do.
Yeah, dude,
I
you're
know
freaking warm
hustling
and everything. That's crazy.
What's that?
Your hands are warm. Mine are freaking cold. You
Yeah,
feel
that
that?
is kind of weird.
The
I
shorts
don't
and
know
a short
what it
sleeve
is.
shirt. What up, folks? Random realization that I should probably document this. Okay. Randomly today, I need to fix up my car, and I just have stuff to take care of. So, oh, and I wanted to consolidate my debt. So all of my credit card bills that are charging like 20% interest, right? I wanted to consolidate those into one thing. So I went to the bank just now, and I just walked in there and asked for a personal loan, and ended up getting basically immediately approved for $6,000. So right now, in this very moment, they just plugged me up with 6 Benjis. All right. So now I'm gonna buy a PlayStation 5 because they just handed me $6,000, right? Bam. What up? And so, yeah, now I'm looking, but I'm bringing you part of the process of buying PS5. Basically, yeah, I was in there looking at them, but they see one that's $375, and that one's also a digital slim, right? So I don't know why one of them is $450 digital slim when there's one that is $375 digital slim, and so they didn't even have that option in there. So I couldn't even ask them about it. And also, Walmart sucks. Walmart freaking sucks. All their technology workers and stuff, they don't know shit. So now I looked online. I saw GameStop apparently has them right now. So I'm going over to GameStop. I'm going to talk to them about it. Figure out what could possibly be going on there, and then make my decision. But ultimately, I just think it's really cool. That shows some grown shit, because last time I got a loan, it was $2,500, and they were hassling me. I wanted to get $3,000, and they wouldn't even give me $3,000. They're like, you only get $2,500, that's all we'll give you. And I was like, bro, I need $3,000. Like, what are you doing? But this time, I literally walked into the bank, and I was like, yep, I got a job, I have this. I want fucking 4 bands so I can pay my shit and consolidate my debt and do that, and then I'll have a little extra for anything else that I might need. And he was like, all right, well, I'm gonna run you an application for 6. And I was like, okay, that works for me. And then so he's like in the middle, he like sends it through, and he's like, so yeah, so it'll take a minute, they might come back with 5, blah blah blah. He sends it through, and then he's like, or they might just get you auto approved right away, just like that. And I was like, oh, sweet. So So he's just, and he looked a little flabbergasted, like, what? They just gave this kid $6,000 for a personal loan? And I was just like, yeah, I'm a freaking G, bro. Like, got good credit. What's up? And yeah, that felt like boss shit. That felt like total boss shit. I was just like, yeah, you're gonna hand me 6,000 bands just because I want it. That's the reason why. Like, personal loan, bitch. You're like, and take it. Here you go. You're gonna pay it back. We know that. I'm like, yes, I will. I will, in fact, pay that loan back. But yeah, now I'm going to GameStop, and then I'm gonna go run over to my car guy and get him looking at my car, because my car's been dying and doing weird stuff, and yeah, all that sort of thing. And I should have documented me in the bank doing all that. It just hit me randomly as I was walking in Walmart. I was like, why am I not recording this? But I've been kind of off recently, just not recording. I have a bunch of videos to edit and put out. I've been lacking, so I need to get back on it. Keep doing that. I got videos on 2 different phones to do. Yeah, much stuff going on. But right now, going to get a PS5. I consolidated all my debt already. Now it's only a 12% interest, which is nice. My payment is only $160 a month for minimum, which is badass. That's basically, that's easy money right there. Like $160 a month for all of my loans is pretty good. That's really good. And I'm gonna get to fix my car, and I'm gonna get a PS5, and then I'm gonna have a bunch of money left over, just so I can use it to pay the loan back month to month, pay the loan with the money from the loan back while I get more money. Or once I start my new job. I got a new job. Oh my God, holy shit, got a new job, quit my old job. You guys are gonna, I don't even know when you're gonna see this at this point, because I have so much stuff backed up. That's how off I've been recently. Haven't even freaking documented me quitting my job and all that, which should have done. Just freaking shit fucking hit the fan. Got a new job. My brother, my homeboy, hooked me up with a job. Now I'm working in the meantime until I get onto my next thing. I have a job making $20 an hour, so I'm getting paid hourly, and I'm like making medical equipment and stuff like that. So I'm pulling into GameStop parking lot right now. I'll be heading in there, talking to them. I will probably not be recording at the same time as I'm talking to him, because I'm on my iPhone right now. I mean, I'm on my main phone right now, and my main phone is all clogged up with all kinds of 10 million photos in storage and stuff like that. So yes, we will be running in there and getting the system. That's what I'll be doing. I'll be going in there, maybe not getting the system. I don't know. You'll find out. So much shit to talk about. I gotta pick up where we left off last. If I miss things, leave comments for me to clarify on stuff, and I'll do a video responding to comments again, and I'll clarify on all the shit that went down. And I also probably will have to do a story time of me quitting my job, what happened with all that and whatnot. So yes, I will try and do that today. But also, I'm gonna get my PS5 today and have some fun gaming. So yeah, gang, I'm a freaking demon. I'm a madman. Jesus. So we got the pimped out controller, because I like the buttons on the back. It's been too long. New headset, went cheap with the headset, and a fucking PS5, because you know I'm a goddamn maniac. And yeah, you know, just fucking straight baller, straight balling. No fucking biggie. God damn. Yeah, that was weird. I just walked in there. I was like, I want this, and give me that too. And fucking skibbity hobbity, fucking on out of there like a freaking maniac. Well, now I have successfully gotten a bunch of new goodies. I will be playing with my goodies. I start my job in like 4 days, so I have 4 days of fun with my goodies, and then back to work and being a serious guy. But you know, at least I'm gonna get 4 solid days of real intense fun with my new stuff that is awesome. It is freaking awesome, and I'm excited about it. And I'm gonna go get my car fixed, and yeah, I'm gonna get my tax return. Everything's gonna be good. and a little freaking spendy on myself because I freaking can. And it's great. And so, yeah, just so you guys know, yeah, you want to talk about an impulsive fucking maniac that does crazy shit? Imagine impulsively buying tickets to New York and flying to New York and doing all kinds of crazy shit while you lose your job, and then get a new job, and then get a loan for 6 bands because you're a fucking savage and you have great credit and you always pay your loans back, and then going and buying yourself the pimped set for the PS4 and everything because you're just a savage, and like, life is life and you gotta just have fun and let shit rock because I ain't no bitch. I ain't a pussy. I do this shit, okay? Yeah, it's fun. It's fine. Life is a really good, everything worked out really well for me. So, yeah, thank God. Thank God everything worked out. I can only do this because everything worked out. And my brother homie came in clutch, got me set up with a new job. And, yeah, I'm consolidating my debt, and I need to pay off my car. And so since I'm doing all of that anyways, you know, a couple $100 extra to invest in some fun stuff is not really that big of a expense in the meantime. So realistically, it's not super irresponsible. It's not like a terrible decision, but I can make it sound like it was super fucking crazy and nuts, dude. It's like, I'm totally fine. It's not actually that crazy, but at the same time, it's freaking exciting. So brand new PS4, PS5. All right, I'm gonna go play with that shit, and yeah. Okay. Well, might as well take you through the process. So, this is what we're working with here, okay? We got, first thing unboxed, mic. I don't like leather on the mics. I like the foam for gaming specifically because, yeah, it's sweaty. It's gross. Not it, right? So, got a nice little new mic. Big ups for the mic because something that happens, I used to use my Yeti for my PS4, and that doesn't work very well. I mean, it works, but it doesn't have the technology to really make your Yeti be super good. So it's annoying. Next, bam. Yeah, that one with the paddles. This one with the paddles. Don't know what it is, don't know what it's called. Got it because I used to run a scuff back in the day, and yeah, I was a legend. You did not want to mess with me when I was on my scuff back in the day. You're walking into a death zone when I had my scuff. So I got some paddles. This one only has 2, but I remember having 4 was kind of, it was great, but the really mainly 2 of them were always the super important ones, and then the other ones were just kind of for fun. Makes things a little bit easier. Right now, this is my first look, my first glance. This is my first time ever really experiencing a PS5 before. I've never really got to toy around with one before. So this is my very first look, the very first glance. Ready? Oh, new PS5. Wait, maybe it should be this. Maybe I should go. Oh! I don't know how to do thumbnails, but that'd be a great thumbnail. Brand new PS5 thumbnail with the controller and the mic and everything, right? So, brand new PS5, sleek. If I don't like all this plastic on the outside, kind of seems rinky-dinky, but in general, it's a nice piece. It's a nice piece. All right, I'm gonna keep it set like that probably all the time. It's pretty slim, and I like the way that they have it set up to where it stands like that nice. It looks good. What else is in here? Oh, this must be, that's why this is here. This is probably my cords, right? Yep, my cords. Oh, and the controller. Nice, okay. So I have an extra controller, much needed for Babe. For Babe, if she ever wants to play, but she's not much of a gamer. She's really good at games. She kicks my butt, whoops me in games, actually. But she's just not super into gaming. She's focused on being great and successful right now. So that's amazing. 2 cords, simple, right? Oh, nice. USB-C charging, HDMI cable, and then power. Next, final piece of the puzzle to put together. My little controller here. I'm gonna unbox this. Let's see. How's a good way to unbox it? I think it's just, I'm gonna just cut kind of right there. Oh no, ripping it. Not ideal. All right. Try not to break everything in case I have to return something. But it's all new, so more than likely that's not gonna happen. Right. Bam. Let's see. Oh, does it come in a case? Does it come in a case? What is this? Feels like it comes in a case. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's a nice case. That's a super nice case. Weird. Why would they send it in a case? Oh, and look at that, though. Look at this. What? Thumb buttons? What? Thumb buttons? They are back panel buttons. What? Well, I guess I have to install them. So we'll get you looking at, I'm looking at this. Looking at this, right? Got some extra thumb buttons right here. It's a nice sleek. I like that it's sleek because it feels really nice in gizmos. Got a lot of gizmos. Feels nice. What is this? Bunch of random things. This is a little lever. You can flip it for whatever reason. It looks like something. Don't know. Oh, and it comes with extra sticks. Oh, in case I don't like the circle ones, but I do like the circle grooves. And then I think that's another charging cord for it. Cool. Oh yeah, and then this is the braided cord. So they give you a braided cord. All right, so I mean, for the controller, for the price, they spent a good amount of money on the packaging of it, it seems. Making the packaging really nice. I don't know if that was just to make it cost more, to add better cool packaging with it, but or maybe I'll keep this. I'll keep this just in case I want to read instructions, because those are important sometimes. And with my man brain, which we've seen before, not reading those can get me in a bit of a situation. Ooh, good zippers though, and it's got a little keychain lanyard. You know, I could just hook this on my lanyard. I could just strap my PS4 up any day of the week, just carry it around with me wherever I need to go. Huh. Really cool. Really cool. Really exciting. All right, now I'm gonna put all the pieces of the puzzle together, and we'll look at the product. We'll look at what we're looking at. All right, we're gonna catch the moment. And the setup. The very first look. The very first look at everything. Feels nice, feels crisp. Got the mic, got the PlayStation, got the case, got the cords, everything. Now, the amount of cords here is absolutely absurd. Too many cords. That is the problem with liking wires, because they're good. Wires are great, but it looks like shit when you have wires everywhere. But in general, that is our setup. This is what we have now. The mic controller. Bam, bam. Brand spanking new, ready to rock. I'm going to download Call of Duty and Fortnite. Those are the two things. I'm going to play those with my brother and my homie. That's what we will be doing. I put everything back away. Made it look better. Gonna deal with those. Oh, and these. Can't forget about these. I'm gonna keep these over here for now, just in case I need them. Yeah, there it is. The PS5. Wow. What is up, everybody? Man, life is good. You know, life is good. This is a spot that you want to be. You know, just hanging out. Me and my Starlink, just chilling. You know what I mean? My brand new grill I just got for Christmas. This is what life is right here. Look at this. This is my life right now. And for a lot of you, I'm sure you could never even fathom this being your life, like literally living like this. Fucking crazy. fucking crazy. This is some wilderness ass shit. I just got back from New York the other day. You don't see this shit in New York. Nuh-uh, not even one little bit. This is some Twilight Zone ass stuff right here. It's really cool. Yeah, I just fucking basically took like, what? Took a bunch of shots. Back to back to back to back. And I was like, you know what? Look at how beautiful it is outside. Look where I'm standing. Just peed off the deck like a man. Man pee off the deck. And it's really good. You know, what could I be complaining about? I just need to relax, let things go, let things flow, and really appreciate what I have, what life is. Dial in, just move forward. Everyone has their own life path. I don't think now's a good time for a rant because I'm not in the clearest state of mind. But everybody has their own life path, right? So you just gotta live it. Live it. It's mind-blowing to me that I'm 21 years old, right? I'm 21 years old. Or, not even 21. I'm 20 years old. This is my house. This is my house. Alright? I live here. This is my house. Right here. My house. Don't own it. I'm renting. But this is where I stay. This is where I pay rent. You know what I'm saying? It's my house. Right? Fucking cool. Cool. Awesome to be 20 years old. Living right here. Like this balcony right here. My balcony. I'm on it. I'm on it. I live here. I pay for this balcony. Here for this window. And that window. Okay? Yeah, so just a little bit of something for everybody to see. We can go up and just really appreciate here for a minute. Look how beautiful that is. It's like you feel heavenly. You feel like God is just standing with you, being a part of everything that you go through in life. Sometimes you just have moments where you get in touch with that sort of thing. So, yeah, I just wanted to put this into a little video. Happy birthday, Lily. I love you. All right, you're my sister. Happy birthday. A little throw that in there, might as well. It's my sister's birthday today. Look at that. Look at that shit. Like sometimes I'll be standing out here on the deck and I'll just look up right here. I'll look up. I'll just be like, wow. It'll be a clear night out. The moon will just be right there, just like boom, blazing down with all the stars and everything. And I'll just be like, holy shit. Nice. And I'll just be peeing off the deck. Just peeing off the deck. Just peeing off the deck, just looking up at the stars like, wow. Oh, man, this is great. Right? 20 years old. Making it happen. Figuring out life. It's weird because like I could associate myself with just little guy, little Nicky. Dude that's about yay big. Okay, I'm squatting. Dude that's about yay big. Running around here, just completely unaware of what life is, right? And now here I am. Like that's crazy to come from just being a little fucking munchkin to a whole ass person with my own life. I don't live with my parents. I live by myself. That's crazy. Well, I live with myself and a beautiful girlfriend, right? Live by myself and the beautiful girlfriend. Oh, you know what? I just realized my barbecue. This thing needs to be under You know what? I've been showing it to people. Or actually, I cooked on it recently. I put it away like this. Do this. Right? Do this. Bam. And I get my blanket on there. That's what it's missing. It should be covered up because I appreciate things that have been given to me. Okay, really cool. Really, really freaking cool. You know, Babe's mom and dad got this for me. And then this propane tank right here you see. Grandparents got for me. That's freaking cool. That's freaking cool. Good life. Good life, right? Now, this is just a talk. This is just a talk. Because sometimes life feels not so good. Sometimes life feels not so good. And you just need to appreciate what you have right now. Me and my brother, we were just down there, right? Pouring ass rain. For some reason, it just got beautiful out, right? But it was dumping rain, soaking wet, drenched. Everything. We're just in these fucking like in our shit, just raincoats, pouring ass rain, and we're down there right here. You can hear the water probably rushing. We're down there. We're mining for gold. I found gold. We're down there getting gold. Me and my brother, my little brother, my fucking, like, the bestest friend you could ever have in the entire world. We're just chilling. And this is where I'm at. Oh, you guys have no idea how tall this balcony is. But if you can understand what I'm doing right now, I'm leaning up against this balcony. That would be scary, but I just took a bunch of shots to the face. So, look at this beautiful fucking place that I live in. I'm going to appreciate that. I'm going to appreciate what I do have in life. And you know what? I got a new job. I'm going to be making pretty shit money, but enough to get by. And I'm going to just get by. I'm going to just get by. Look at that. I just really comprehend what is behind me right now. Like, here I am, 20 years old. Goddamn beautiful. Goddamn beautiful. Fucking, if this isn't a sign from God that good things are meant to happen. All right, look at this. I can almost see my aura right now in the clouds. Like I feel like God is gonna touch my fingertips right now in this very moment. There's my brother, fucking all wet as fuck. But no, got him hooked up. But I mean, like, if you really just take it in for a second. Life is good, man. Life is good, and we're just living out here, feeling great. Just chilling. Windows, everything. Look at this. This is just life. I just gotta relax, you know, because it gets stressful. It gets stressful out here. Feeling like maybe you're not doing enough. But really, everybody has a path. Everybody has a course, and we're just walking upon it. Here I am, 20 years old. I'm gonna be like 60 one day. That's double what I am right now. 20, 40, 60. Yeah, double, right? Double what I am right now. And I'm here right now at 20. So I'm going to find my way. It's not going to be just how anybody finds their way. I'm going to find my way my own way. But I just have to have faith. And sometimes get in touch with God. And this right here, what I'm doing is exactly what I'm saying. Right? Like, I'm doing this for myself. I'm doing this to appreciate all that I have right now in life, and how far I can grow and how far I can come in things that I can achieve, ultimately being greatness. So yeah, if you are struggling, you just gotta make it happen. Relax. Find your way. I'm a broke ass motherfucker. I make $20 an hour and I haven't even started my new job yet. But things can happen in your life that are beautiful. And you gotta sit here and acknowledge the beauty in life where it is. And for me, this happens to be right on my back balcony, where I get a goddamn beautiful full moon, all the aliens in the sky that I could ever want to see, and I can shoot guns off my back deck. Pretty fucking cool. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Thank fucking God. Life happens differently for everybody. And I just need to relax, take all the stress, pinch it, throw it away. Pinch it, throw it away. And just go with the flow. I am capable of achieving success in what I want to do. I just need to keep moving forward. Staying in touch with God. And encompass, like, just feel the energy of the universe shine down. Absorb it. Take it in. Look at how fucking dirty I am. God, my hair is greasy. I'm gross. But man, look at these goddamn rapids down here. I don't know if you can really see how freaking sick that is, but this is the backyard of my house. There's a goddamn river going down here. It goes down there, right? And then it goes this way. It goes that way. Cool, right? It goes that way. It goes down here, and then it goes that way. That way. Fucking cool. Just mined for gold with my brother. OG Pimp Savage with my brother. Yeah. All right. Little mind vent. No idea. I just had the idea to do this. That's a little thumbnail. Wait. Let's go over here to the side of the deck. Thank you guys for watching. These videos will get up eventually. I'm just lacking right now. Being a person that also goes through life the way that everybody else does. You know, I'm sure that in itself should hold everybody's understanding of shit happens. Life fucking kills you sometimes. But take a second. It will get up eventually. A million videos on my computer right now. I gotta put them all together. Gotta do shit. I don't know. Just been doing this, just lacking. But life happens to everybody. This is my life. Thank you guys for watching. Fucking beautiful, beautiful journey. And I'm gonna take you guys with me for it. Even if I'm dealing with life just the same way as all of you are. All right. Thank you. I'm out. Look at this. Look at that. Wait, looks good from the top. Oh,
You gotta fill it with the other camera.
What?
You're not using your right camera. Trust.
Oh, I'm doing fine.
Use your right camera.
I'm doing fine.
Trust.
This is my brother's gold count. Look at all that gold.
Use your other camera.
Oh, beautiful.
On God, use
Beautiful.
your other camera.
No, I don't need to use my other camera.
Dude, you have a iPhone what? iPhone what?
15 Pro Max?
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm recording this on my main phone. I'm not recording this on Note 12. I got 13 minutes of video on my main phone that I got to back up to my computer so I could delete off of main phone because I got 10 billion photos on my main phone. Whistling Diesel. Check them out.
iPhone 15
Pimp shit.
camera for what? Use your iPhone 15 camera.
All right. I'm going to use my iPhone 15 camera. You heard him.